There comes a stage in life when money no longer dictates your every move. It's not because you suddenly struck gold, but because something within you has shifted. You're no longer holding your breath until payday, nor do you feel the urge to impress others with what you own. Instead of measuring your finances in weeks or months, you begin to think in years, even decades. Joining the truly wealthy isn't about flaunting luxury. It's about quiet, deliberate changes in how you manage your money, plan your future, and build lasting security. Real wealth is subtle. It doesn't need to be announced. And if these shifts sound familiar, you may already be well on your way. Number 1. You've stopped trying to look rich. There comes a time when flashy displays of wealth no longer impress you. The newest luxury car, the trendiest designer outfit, or an expensive watch no longer define success in your eyes. Why? Because you've realized that real wealth isn't measured by possessions. It's measured by financial stability. Many who appear rich are actually buried in debt, while the truly wealthy often live quietly and modestly. Instead of chasing status symbols, you focus on assets that steadily grow your net worth, investments, real estate, and businesses that create lasting income. Number 2. You no longer worry about small expenses. There was a stage in life when every purchase, no matter how small, demanded careful thought. A simple trip to the grocery store meant double-checking your balance, and dining out felt like a rare indulgence. But now, those small expenses no longer weigh on you. It's not carelessness. It's the result of building a solid financial cushion. Your bills are paid with ease, essentials don't cause hesitation, and an emergency fund is there to back you up without worry. This marks one of the greatest mindset shifts of the wealthy. Money no longer dictates their everyday choices. Number 3. You could quit your job if you wanted to. A true sign of financial security isn't about leaving your job. It's about having the freedom to do so if you choose. Maybe you've saved enough to step away from a toxic workplace. Or perhaps you've built multiple income streams that give you stability beyond a single paycheck. The difference is that you no longer feel trapped. The wealthy don't just trade time for money. They create systems that allow money to work for them. Number 4. You think in decades, not days. In the past, your focus may have been simply making it to the end of the month. Today, your perspective has shifted. You think years, even decades ahead. Every financial decision you make is guided by how it will benefit your future, not just your present. Instead of chasing short-term gains, you're committed to building lasting wealth through investments, business growth, or strategic career choices that pay off over time. This long-term mindset is what truly separates the wealthy from those merely getting by. Number 5. You make smart investments instead of chasing trends. There was a point when every new investment trend, crypto, NFTs, or the latest stock market buzz, felt tempting. But now, your approach is different. You no longer chase hype. Instead, you take the time to research, evaluate, and choose opportunities that provide reliable, long-term growth. You'd rather build wealth steadily and sustainably than gamble on the illusion of overnight success. Number 6. Your social circle has shifted. Almost without realizing it, you've begun surrounding yourself with people who view money differently. Your conversations have shifted, from worrying about bills to exploring investments, business opportunities, and wealth-building strategies. You now feel more connected to those who value growth and financial independence. It's not about leaving old friends behind. It's simply a natural alignment with people who share your new mindset. Number 7. You value privacy over public approval. There was a time when you felt the urge to showcase every win, a raise, a smart investment, or a new purchase. But now, you've grown more reserved. You've realized that the truly wealthy move quietly. The more others know about your money, the more they may try to pull from it, whether through advice you didn't ask for, business pitches, or personal favors. Real wealth doesn't need an audience. You've reached a point where you no longer need to prove your success to anyone. Number 8. You no longer upgrade just because you can. In the past, every raise or financial gain felt like a reason to upgrade, whether it was a newer car, a bigger place, or the latest gadget. But now, you've realized constant upgrades aren't necessary. Financial security holds far greater value than chasing trends. Many wealthy individuals choose to live below their means, not out of necessity, but because they understand that real wealth isn't about spending more, it's about protecting and growing what they already have. Number 9. You no longer rush success. You once craved fast wealth, always chasing quick wins and instant upgrades. But now you've come to understand that building wealth is a gradual process. Setbacks don't shake you, and you no longer expect success overnight. Instead, you trust that with smart choices and steady consistency, the truly wealthy know that lasting wealth is built patiently. Slow and steady always wins the race. Number 10. You value time more than money. When you were younger, you might have been willing to trade nearly all your time for money, working overtime, picking up extra shifts, and staying constantly busy. But now, you recognize that time is the most valuable asset of all. You prioritize control over your schedule, whether that's by outsourcing tasks, creating streams of passive income, or focusing only on projects that truly matter. The wealthy understand this well. They don't just build money, they use it to buy back their time. Number 11. You feel in control of your financial future. The most powerful shift of all is realizing your financial future is no longer left to chance. You've stopped depending on luck, promotions, or sudden windfalls. Instead, you've built solid money habits, established safety nets, and made intentional choices that secure your long-term success. You don't wait and hope for stability, you actively create it. Number 12. Economic downturns don't scare you anymore. In the past, a stock market crash or recession might have sent you into panic. Today, you view downturns differently, as opportunities rather than threats. Instead of stressing, you prepare. With a solid financial cushion in place, you can ride out the storms and recognize that economic dips are simply part of the cycle. This calm, strategic mindset in uncertain times is one of the clearest signs of financial maturity. Number 13. You see wealth as a responsibility, not just a privilege. There was a time when you viewed wealth as a finish line, a point where life would finally be free of worries. But now, you see it differently. Wealth is a responsibility. It's not about splurging on luxuries, but about using money with purpose. That might mean investing in opportunities, supporting family in a thoughtful way, or building a legacy for the next generation. You no longer see wealth as just personal success. It's something to manage with intention. The truly wealthy don't just collect money. They make sure it continues working for them and their loved ones long into the future. Number 14. You value experiences over things. Instead of chasing every new luxury purchase, you've learned to prioritize experiences that bring deeper, lasting value, like traveling to new places, learning new skills, or creating meaningful memories with the people you care about. You understand that true wealth isn't reflected in what you own, but in how you live and the quality of your life experiences. Material possessions fade, break, or lose their appeal, but experiences grow more valuable over time because they shape your perspective, build your character, and strengthen your relationships. The wealthiest people know that the joy of life isn't in filling a house with things, but in filling a lifetime with stories worth remembering. They invest in moments that money can't replace, because they understand that fulfillment comes far more from experiences than from material possessions. If these signs resonate with you, congratulations! You're steadily stepping into financial security, freedom, and lasting wealth. There's nothing to prove, no validation needed. Your mindset, habits, and choices already reflect the path you're on. True wealth isn't loud or flashy. It's built through quiet, intentional moves that create the life you want on your own terms. And if you're living that way, consider yourself part of the Quiet Wealth Club. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you'll never miss future content on wealth building, financial success, and smart money habits. Drop a comment below and share which sign resonated with you the most.